Your guardian angels have a message for you, one that involves your near future. An old friend is eager to reconnect because they fear losing you to someone else. The angels suggest that love has a peculiar way of influencing people. It can drive them to actions they might never have considered otherwise. At the same time, love can provide the direction and motivation necessary for success in life. In many respects, love is as essential to our well-being as breathing, yet it often isn't prioritized by most. The angels encourage you to reflect on how love is currently impacting your life and relationships. In this situation, you have someone from your past who might be seen as an old flame because of how close you once were. However, their focus on their future and personal growth has caused you to drift apart. Despite accepting this, the universe seems to have other plans for both of you. Recently, this friend has been preoccupied with thoughts of you and can't seem to get you out of their mind. An old friend wants to reconnect because they're worried you might end up with someone else. Have you ever thought about your future and where you're headed? It's a common question people ask themselves when they're ready to move on to the next chapter of their lives. Even if you haven't seriously considered it yet, there will come a time when you decide to take that next step. For this person, they took that step too soon, and now they're feeling nostalgic for what they had, particularly in their relationship with you. It's hard to say if what you had was truly romantic, but the tension between you was definitely there. Perhaps you were both too young to fully consider it at the time. This person jumped ahead because they were focused on their future and didn't take the time to appreciate what was right in front of them. You were their favorite rose. They chose to pursue what they could have in the future rather than valuing what they had in the present. Remember, the present is just as important as the future, and being grateful for what you have is one of the best ways to appreciate it. Unfortunately, this person wasn't grateful for what they had and chose to drift away to chase greater things. They now realize that what they sought could have been achieved in time, but their impatience led them to miss out on what they had. They're now constantly thinking about what they lost due to their reckless push toward the future, especially thinking about you. They deeply want to reconnect and take the time to appreciate what they missed, but they're unsure how to go about it. They've always known you to be understanding, but they also recognize that you have your own life to live. They're unsure how to reconnect, especially since they're worried about stepping back into your life. They have a gut feeling that you might be closed off to new relationships right now. This intuition might be accurate, as there's a chance that someone else could become a significant part of your life in the coming months, potentially leading to a complex love triangle if you're not careful. This is why your guardian angels want to share this message with you. The universe seems to believe that more than one person recognizes your value and could become a romantic partner in your future. While receiving so much attention might be flattering, it can also be a bit overwhelming, especially if you're not accustomed to it. That said, you've always had a natural charm, a quality your guardian angels can attest to. You have a way of influencing people without even realizing it, and others are naturally drawn to you. At the moment, you have two individuals who could potentially become more than just friends. While this could make things complicated, it's a testament to the unique appeal you possess. Are you feeling excited? Regardless of how you might feel, it's important to stay level-headed, especially when navigating multiple potential relationships. The universe wants to give you what you deserve, but it doesn't respond well to those who seek more at the expense of others. While choosing one person over another is understandable, trying to juggle both won't end well. Your guardian angels emphasize the importance of commitment in this situation. With all this in mind, it's natural to wonder about the timing. When will this person reveal their feelings? And when will the other make their move? While it's hard to pinpoint exact timings, it's likely that these developments will occur sooner rather than later. It's a good idea to stay aware of the various signs you might encounter in the coming months, as they could provide valuable insight. Pay attention to what might initially seem like coincidences, as these could indicate that this person is about to re-enter your life. If you've been reading a book recently, don't be surprised if the first sentence of your bookmarked page has something to say about the upcoming days. The universe wants you to be aware of when significant changes are approaching. The good news is that if you remain disciplined and focus on one relationship, you will find good fortune. It's important to respect everyone's feelings. There's no need to hurt both people involved just to make one happy. Patience is key, and everything will fall into place. If you find it challenging to pinpoint the person who wants to reconnect, it might be difficult to narrow down potential candidates, even with social media. For now, worrying won't help. Instead, treat yourself to something you enjoy and continue to be kind. The universe will reveal what you need to know in its own time. Meditate on the message you've just received and let these words heal your spirit. Changes are on the horizon, but you're more than capable of handling them. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings it carries for yourself. To enhance these blessings, consider sharing this video with 5 others who might also benefit from its guidance and support.